Hi, welcome to EZG Tarot. This is going to be a general um, singles reading for the sign of Libra. Great card. I love that card. That's a spellcaster's tarot right there, by the way. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra for the month of December 2019. I want to thank all my like, shares, and subscribers out there for tuning in and viewing. That's really cool. I love the comments. So, if you want to comment, be sure to comment in the box below. If you want a personal reading, email me. My email's in the description box below. If you want to donate, there's a donation button down there too. Um, so, remember, this is a general reading for large groups of Libras out there. So this is basically for the collective. So be sure to check your moon, your rising, your Venus signs, and if this resonates with you, great, take it. If it doesn't, toss it out. This can't resonate with absolutely everyone, even though I wish it could. If it was, I'd be like the next Nostradamus. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, take what resonates, and what doesn't resonate, throw it out. And never give your power to a tarot reader. This is mostly for fun and entertainment and everything. A lot of times this stuff does resonate, but just take it with a grain of salt. So anyway, this is going to be for you for your current energies here, Libra. Let's see what's going on. The month of December, I have my 1111 card. So this is the soulmate card, Libra. So in your current energy, I mean, maybe you're mating with your soul. Maybe you've been doing a lot of soul searching. You kind of know who you are and what you're about. Let's dig a little deeper in here. Well, in your recent past, it looks like you've cut things out that don't serve you. This is my Queen of Swords. She's a badass queen. She's very smart, very intelligent person who has learned to cut out people, places, and things that don't serve her highest good. So I see that in your past. That might be one of the reasons that, I'm getting the Four of Wands here in your current energy is, feeling very solid, secure in your foundation with who you are, what you believe, what you know about yourself. That's what I call mating. Well, when it comes up in the present like that, there's nothing else surrounding it at this point. This is somebody who's done some soul searching and has mated with their soul. We'll see if this has anything to do with another person as we go further into this reading. But that's what I'm getting right now. Let me throw a future card here. I know I do this kind of weird. I kind of go as I go along. So in the future, you might be hooking up with somebody. You might be going into a partnership with a soulmate. And this might very well be because you cut out things in your life that were keeping the soulmate blocked from you. So maybe you were a little, I don't know. Sometimes we can block our manifestations with negative thinking or being in our feels or caught up in our past over maybe a poor connection that we may have had. The more you focus on those poor connections, guess what? The more poor connections you draw into your reality. So even if even if you're down on that connection that you had before with whoever, wow, I'm getting a weird glare on my glasses. I've got like 10 eyes. Even if you had poor connections in the past, try to think about the best parts of those connections. That way, when you start manifesting new connections into your experience, you're only getting the best parts of those connections. You're manifesting, new, different, more better type connections because you're focusing on what's more better. You know what I'm saying? It's so simple. All right, let's dig a little deeper, see what's going on here. All right. This is Gino's Mafioso Tarot, alright? In case anyone wants to hit you, let's see what's going on. So in the past, I have the juggler. Sorry. I have my juggler trying to make a decision, juggling something, juggling somebody. Maybe somebody was juggling you. No. Let's see. I have my Knight of Cups, my becoming emotionally mature knight coming in with love here in the present. So maybe currently somebody's making you a love offer, Libra, and maybe you're juggling this idea about this love offer because of something that maybe happened in your past. I don't know. But I see in the future, maybe you're thinking that this could be a very positive connection. I mean, I got the soulmate card right next to the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is the awesome card. That's not like the Lovers. The Lovers, everybody's like, oh, you want to get the Lovers. Nah, you don't want to get the Lovers. Because the Lovers it could be like the Devil on the flip side of that card. They're the same card, but they're like opposite sides of the coin. That's one of those partnerships or connections that can go south real quick, or it can be awesome on the other end. When you get the Two of Cups like this, that means that whatever connection's coming in is going to be a solid connection. And with I feel like you're feeling the love, and this is in your present energy. So I feel like you feel love and authenticity and genuineness from this person, and you may have felt this from this person in the past too, and you kind of juggled the idea like, oh, well, I kind of like them, or I think they'd be a good partner in business or in romance or whatever, but I don't know. But I see this person making you a sincere, authentic offer here of a partnership, and I don't want to get crazy and shit. But right next to it in the present energy, whoops, I have the soulmate card. So you make what you want to make of that. I'm just the reader here. So this person could possibly be a soulmate. And soulmates aren't always romantic. They can be partnerships, collaborations, and different things like that. Albert Einstein, I read his biography, and his sister was his soulmate. They were together for life, and she was a big part of why he achieved so much in his human incarnation. So yeah, or maybe not always be romantic. So I feel like in the future here, this person, this is my Three of Wands. You can see that this individual has picked a wand. Oops, picked a wand. Right there. It's got one. It's not holding on to these other two options here, these other two wands. He has a singular passion there. He's picked one. That is the Ace of Wands. That is being divinely guided. So I feel like in the future, you'll be divinely guided into making the right decision. And I feel like you're going to pick this person back, this person who's making you this very emotional offer. I mean, he's not a king, but it is the Knight of Cups. I mean, that's, the Knight of Pentacles is the one that always, makes the finish line here. But the Knight of Cups, like I said, I see this as being a solid union, a solid partnership. I feel like you juggled this idea in the past, Libra, and stuff, but I feel like that this person is a soulmate and a good partner. If this is in business, romance, whatever, some sort of collaboration, and I feel like in the future you are definitely going to pick this person. Yeah, because I think in the past you were kind of uncertain. You know, it's my moon card. This is like, oh, not everything is totally clear on this situation, so I don't know really what to make of it. You know, and so I think there was a lot of uncertainty on your part in the past. You're like you're like this lobster in the card. See this road that goes off into these mountains and shit. Like the other dogs are all looking at the moon. The lobster's kind of coming up onto this trail. Like, should I come out? Should I not? Should I come out? You know, I don't know. I can't really see. So, yeah, I see that in the past that I don't think you had enough information on the situation to make a solid decision. And this person's been spying on you. This is my little spy card right here, my Page of Swords. This page likes to check on your social media and see where you're at, maybe cruise by your work, cruise by your house, you know, see what you've been up to, kind of immature behavior and stuff. But yeah, this person has definitely been spying on you. And that's something that you don't know because I have my page looking, you know, right at my moon card like that. This is something you don't know that this person's been spying on you. But I think they've targeted you, Libra, because, well, right here I have the Two of Cups, I have my Three of Wands making the decision, and then I got the Lovers. This is definitely a go. So I have the Lovers in your future too. So if this is a collaboration or a work relationship or whatever it is, it's also a karmic relationship. And that's probably why I have my soulmate card here. Like I was telling you, the reason that you're coming together is because there is something definitely to be learned, that you're going to have soul growth in this situation. I don't see negative soul growth so far, but the reading's not over. So, matter of fact, on the bottom of the deck here, I have the Ace of Wands. I was just talking about this dude grabbing the Ace of Wands. So this is divinely guided, just like I was just telling you. This is a soul growth situation, and it's going to, well, it's going to help you expand your awareness. You know, a lot of people run through life unaware that they're unaware of all kinds of shit. And that's a dangerous combination, but and conversation. Don't get me wrong. But I see that this is going to bring a lot of soul growth. This union that's coming in. Wow. I wonder if it's going to be romantic, Libra. Are you going to leave me? All my singles are finding love. This is the first one that I've seen that might have a love potential in it. But again, this might be work. You know. No, it's love. So this person has deep, deep emotional love for you, and they are emotionally mature. That's my emotionally mature card right there. This King of Cups. This guy's done the work. This gal, she's done the work. Whoever this is coming in for you, Libra, they have done the work. I feel like they've kind of chosen you too. I mean, that's why I got the Two of Cups. I got the Lovers. I got the King of Cups. I got the Knight of Cups. This person's been spying on you and shit, you know. But in the past, you've been in this way of, you know, you just cut people out. If you notice any red flags, they're gone. You know, this Queen of Swords here, they're gone. And I think you know this person likes you and has liked you for a while in the past. And you juggled the idea back and forth in your mind. But in your current energy right now, I feel like you have come to terms with who you are and what you're all about. You've done a soul search and you know who you are deep down in your soul. And that is pulling in this love offer, this other person who's also done the work. and done some soul searching, and they've been kind of looking at you, spying on you, and they see that you have too, and they've chosen you, and you're going to choose them back. This is a cool union here. Whether work or love, either way, this is badass, Libra. Yeah, because they've healed, and I think like you've healed too. This isn't, in your future. I think they've been going through a healing process, and so have you, and this is what's making the two of you a vibrational match to each other. Just because you're healing doesn't mean that you're not emotionally mature. Part of the healing process is doing the work and becoming emotionally mature, and I feel like that's why you and this other person are a total vibrational match to each other. Yeah, you balance each other out. This is temperance. Okay? So this is like adding a little bit of cold water to the hot water so it's nice and temperate, and when you get in the bath it doesn't burn you. So I feel like you're going to balance each other out, Libra. We dealing with Libra? Yeah. Hey, I just ate a couple muscle relax. I think they're kicking in, man. But yeah, you guys are gonna balance each other out. Absolutely. What a great reading, Libra. Great holiday this is gonna be for you. Yeah, and there you are showing up in your own reading. Justice. See, that's the card of Libra. And I feel like Libra, you're finally gonna get justice because you've been wanting this connection. You've been wanting a connection like this for a long time. And you're gonna get it. Man, I'm gonna stop right now. That's your reading, Libra. That's badass. So you got a soulmate coming in here that is emotionally mature. I don't see any devil energy in this at all. Man, they've gone through a healing too. You guys are gonna balance each other out, and they totally like you. I mean, they've totally been spying on you and shit. So this is badass. Okay, well, that's your reading. Happy holidays to you. If you'd like a personal reading, uh, like, share, or that's your reading, Libra. If you like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below where you can email me. And there's also a link for donations. Please like, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate everybody who tunes in to this channel. And I just want to wish you a happy holidays. And we'll see you next year.